Alright, there we go then. Live. Says here that we're live, aren't we? Bloody miracle if we are. There we go, look at that. Alright, Jimmy. Brandon, how you doing? Let me just get myself up so I can read the comments on it. I've got this iPad thing. It's just a random spontaneous live. Thought I'd see how you're all doing. Make sure everyone's alright and happy. There we go, now I can read the comments. So what's going on, you lot? How many people we got here? 2. HPI Trophy 3.5. What about it? It's a bit random. Fair enough. Yeah, HPI Trophy 3.5. Very nice. Have you got one? What do I think? I think it's alright. I had one, didn't I? I think it's okay. I sold it because it was a bit clumsy, a bit big and clumsy. Can you see your Instagram on your iPad? I need to see what you think of something that someone was going to throw in the bin before I saved it. I can't, no. No, I don't think they make Instagram for an iPad, do they? I tried to get it, but it didn't work. But, what's that? Wrenching RC? You must be American, are you? You call that over in America, do you? Wrenching. I'll have a look in a little while, after this. And tag me in it. Tag me in the picture what you want to look at. And then after this, I'll go on Instagram on the telephone now. And have a look for you. I got a low C nitro super duper good. Well done. Oh yeah, you're the one that's in Spanish, ain't you? Juan Diego. Is that right? Don't know. Nice. Ross Williams. Hey bro, what's up dude? How you doing? Alright. I'll send you it in a direct message. Okay then, Mr. Wrench and RC. You do that. I'll be interested to see what it is. I like looking at stuff like that. Yes. Did I pronounce that right? Joano Diego. Is that right? Oh, you've sent me a message. Well done. Oh, is that you, is it? Oh, right. So anyway, we've got 13 people now. Everyone have a good Christmas, did you? That's the reason I'm really doing this now, just to sort of say hello to you lot. Make sure you're okay. Nobody's okay. Oh, sorry about that. Well, I don't speak Spanish anyway. So was it Spanish? I think it was, wasn't it? I don't speak that, so maybe I got it close enough. Who knows? So come on, you lot, what's going on? What did you get for Christmas? I bet a lot of you lot got RC stuff for Christmas, didn't you? Christmas ain't all about getting a present, so you know that, don't you? I've just bought a new Savage, as I'm a HPI freak. Yeah, I like HPI. In fact, I like Savages. I think they're the best ones that they did, to tell you the truth. I really do. I mean, I wish I didn't have to sell that that Savage 3.5 I had, but I don't. I've got too many things, too many RC stuff. See, so I had to get rid of some. Simple as that. I didn't really want to buy it off of me mate Ryan, but I had to really. What else we got here? I've got 9 Savages. 9 Savages? My giddy aunt, that's a bit crazy, isn't it? Ryan Taylor, hello again. Hello again there, Ryan Taylor. Let's catch up here. My mate's got the truggy version, and I've got the buggy. The buggy is much more nimble than the truggy. Yeah. Oh, what did you ask about the buggy or the truggy? I can't remember what you said now. Oh, you just said trophy. You never said the buggy or the truggy. You just said trophy. Yeah. Well, I had the truggy, as you probably know, and I thought it was a bit clumsy. You know, it was a bit. I don't know. I was like going around the skate park, and it was just a bit clumsy. Just don't know. It just didn't really feel nimble, as you say. So that's why I sold it, and that's why I bought the Kyosho MP9, the buggy. Never had a buggy before. I have actually. I had a bagwash, but that was crap bloody Nitro. Who was it that was defending Nitro Tech? Come on, if you're on here. I had a comment the other day or earlier on. Somebody was defending Nitro Tech. Oh, it was Roy. Roy, Mr. Fix It Roy. Come on, Roy. Are you on here? You was defending Nitro Tech. Fair enough if you like Nitro Tech. If you're on here, Roy. But why? Ain't no good, mate. Ain't no good. New Year's resolution, tidy your room up. My room? What room do you mean? They're worth loads now. Even the X4.6 is still out of stock everywhere. A decent one will set you back around 250 quid. Yeah? Bloody hell. What did I sell? Yeah, but them Savages, they're about 800 quid new. One you're in. Nothing wrong in here, is there? Shelves are a bit cluttered, but yeah, maybe. Funnily enough, I've had a little bit of a move around today. I painted the wall over there. It's a wall. No, you won't be able to see it. That's the wrong wall. The wall over there, I painted it because I painted that wall the other week. That one over there. You won't be able to see it. Because I painted them white a long time ago and they got dirty, so I blowed them off with the air gun and then painted them white again. I had a bit of white paint left over. I'm going to do it at the front at some point. There's like a bevel thing along the front of the garage. I'm going to do that at some point. But yeah, I painted that side. Had a little move around. I've got a nice 1970s gas fire that I've been restoring today. So I'm pretty happy about that. Where are we? Let's catch up. What's the difference between trophy and a truggy? I don't know. No, they're called trophy. They call them trophies. Don't know why. Truggy's like a buggy and a truck cross kind of thing, and a buggy's a buggy, isn't it? You know. But they call them trophy truggy and trophy buggy for some reason. It's just what they call them. What's your favourite nitro? My favourite nitro. Oh, come on, you can't ask me a question like that, Mr. Ryan Taylor. That's a crazy question. My favourite one. All right, my fully favourite one is my Savage 21, which ain't a 21 anymore. I'll never change my mind on that. But my favourite one now, that is my favourite. I never change. But my next favourite one is actually the MP9. I love the MP9. It's a fantastic buggy. I don't use it to its full potential because I don't race it. But maybe in the summer, I might go down to a track in the summer and have a race. But yeah, the MP9 is pretty good. Bloody hell. Hi there, Steve's Tube Channel Bolton. Hello there, Steve's Tube Channel Bolton. Hi, how you doing? I got a... How the hell do you pronounce that? Nova Rossi 7-port race engine. Well done there. Congratulations. Hiya, dude. Virtual crash. Hello there. Oh, you're here again. I think I upset you, didn't I, a few months ago, Mr. Virtual Crash. I hope we're okay now. I hope you're happy. I hope I didn't deafen you with that malfunctioning microphone. I've got it back now from Rode. They repaired it for me. They've got me other one that they're repairing now. Yes, a brand new Exa when they weren't discontinued was £830,000. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, don't know what the Savage 21 was. I think that was about 500-600 when they were new back in 2003. I was bloody lucky to get that. I hope you're well, Mr. Scooby Paul. I am absolutely fantastic, thank you very much. Yeah, not too bad at all. I've been better, but I'm alright. I'm from Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico? Bloody hell. Well done. Congratulations. I've never been there, but... Sorted your water leak out. Water leak? What, you mean the roof? No. That plan is to do that tomorrow. I was going to try and do some of it today, but I ended up trying to sand down the front of the bevel thing on the front, and then it didn't work, and then I was just messing around painting that bloody wall, and then so hopefully it won't rain. I'll do the roof tomorrow. Where are we? Had a small Christmas tree here. My 32-year-old daughter passed away, and her baby. What? Passed away, and her baby. What, in one go? Bloody hell, Ross. That's pretty crazy. Sorry to hear that. Very sorry to hear that. There's not a lot I can say about that. Well, you know, I never know what to say when people say things like that, but just sorry to hear that, Mr. Ross. I hope you're okay anyway. Ever had a 5.9 engine? No, I haven't. Never ever. I nearly bought one and then swapped the K-Point for 4.6 for that. But I didn't. No, I'd like one. That'd be nice. Maybe one day. Lol. Well, I'm glad you're laughing there, Mr. Virtual Crash. At least you're happy now. How does it go? Good, I suppose. Super Aiden Link Productions. Looking for a new Nitro RC. Just had cheapos before. What do you recommend? Ah, James Glue. Glue, is that your real name? Glue. That's pretty cool. I don't know there, Mr. James. Get a haircut, you hippie. Who sent me that? Mr. Delboy Trotter. James, what's your budget, man? You've got to have a budget. What do I recommend? I recommend the Kyosho MP9 because I just love that car at the moment. It's fantastic. Brilliant car. I recommend that. Depends on your budget. Let me know what your budget is. When is the next video with your daughter and the Suzuki LT50? Oh, are you the one that liked that, Mr. Wrench and RC there? Are you the one that liked that? Someone asked me loads of questions on that Suzuki LT50. It's in storage at the moment at the storage unit. Don't know. Probably sometime in the summer when I can get out and because she's all right in the cold, but she gets very fed up when it's cold. She's like me. She feels the cold. So at the moment, probably not. It'll probably be in the summer, hopefully. Get a HPI. Yeah, could get a HPI. Yes. Sorry, Ross, I don't really know what you're saying yes to. Just like to say I really enjoy your videos. Kelly Hinton. Hinton? I'm not good at pronouncing names. Sorry about that, Kelly. Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate that when people actually like what I do. Because I just do it for fun, you know. And if people like it, that's great. What's the best failsafe? Do you know what? I'm a bit out of touch with the failsafes. I mean, I've got loads of them, the older type ones. These newer ones, that Fusion one that I had was absolute crap, man. It just didn't work. I think I must have had a loose connection in it. But anyway, a lot of you lot nowadays, you go with the 2.4 gigahertz, don't you? So you don't need failsafes, really. Unless you're going to run some AM gear, like what I do. I don't really know what the best one is these days, sorry, because I use the older ones that I'd got from, you know, 15 or so years ago when I first got the Savage and the Rush and all that. I got some failsafes, didn't I? Good, Mr. Hayden, Sue Braden. This is my real name. I'm stuck with it. I weren't taking the mickey, James. I think it's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. James Glue. That's a cool name, man. You know, Mr. Glue. There's nothing wrong with it. Who was it the other day? Mr. Crisp. There was someone the other day, it was on the television, and his name was Mr. Crisp. I don't know what his first name was, but his last name was Crisp. C-R-I-S-P. That was amazing. Some people have absolute quality names. Mr. Crisp. Yes, again, what's... Apu. Hello there, Woogie Nitro. Name will stick in Kerr heads, James. Yeah. Oh yeah, that will stick in your head, that name. Hey, Nitro Busters. What's up, dude? How's it going? Judging by your picture, you look American. Are you American then, Nitro Busters? Yeah. We'll definitely stick in our name. Hello. How's it going? Big Noxy. Noxy? Yeah, Big Noxy. It's going alright there, dude. Thanks for asking. How are you? Nothing beats a good two-stroke. Get yourself on Facebook Marketplace and look for a HPI, King Motor or Tu and Baja, or Badger, as I like to call them, a Badger. Where are we? Bloody hell. I didn't expect this many people to... 24 people. Well, thanks everyone. 24 people. I can't keep up with these comments. Where are we? I'm not very good at reading. Looks like you had more fun than your daughter with the new Nitro. You're a great dad. Oh, cheers, Mr. Woogie Nitro. Yeah. Oh, I said to her, she said, just go out. I said, all right. I said, it's going to be cold. You better put a coat on. All right. But she only put a little coat on. I said, do you want to put a jumper on? No, she goes. I was like, all right, fair enough. You know, and she's 5, but I let her make her own decisions because that's how she's going to learn, you know. She'll go, now she'll think, I should have listened and I should have put an extra jumper on because I was cold. Anyway, she got cold, so I thought, I'm here now, so I'm going to run this tank out. So I did, it was good fun. Yo, dude. What's up, Brad? Was his first name Walkers? I don't know, Walkers Crisps. I don't know, I can't remember. It was on television, and he was being interviewed. And, yeah, it was good. English from Liverpool. Oh, you're English. Oh, you look American in your picture there, Mr. Nitro Busters. Lol. Steve's True Bolton just says, laugh out loud. Why were you using heli fuel in a car before? Did you have any issues? No, Mr. RC Car Club. Oh, Mr. RC Car Club. Well done. I didn't know you were here. No, I use it a lot. Look, I've got it here. There you go, 30%. That's a new bottle, that is, because I went through the other one. Oh, bloody hell, that's bottle. Yeah, I use it a lot. I use it mainly in the Savage. I've been using it in the MP9. Well, no problems with it. It's 30%, and the helicopter fuel is the opposite way round. So 30% is more oil than it is fuel. Plenty of smoke, because I like a lot of big trail of smoke. I don't necessarily go for a lot of power, but you still get a lot of power. I stick it in the Savage, and it still wheelies like crazy. You can't put the power down. Run it in the MP9, and that is crazy power as it is anyway. I haven't noticed any difference between the 16% fuel of the same brand and that 30% in power. The only difference is a lot more smoke, which is what I want. Wife just got me a 1/5 FS racing buggy. Are they good? To be honest, Kelly, I don't know because I've not had one. But I'd like you to let me know how good they are, if you would mind, please. Hey, love your video. Thanks, Tom. Which one do you love in particular? Video? Looking for a 1/5 scale myself. Very nice. Anyway, I can't stay. Have a great New Year's, dude. You too, Brad. Take care. Oh, no. This, alright, I've just got the 10% battery warning on the phone, so we might be going in a minute. Are we still going? I think we are. Ladies, yeah, wife's maiden name was Orgasm, drove her mad, it did. I like you, D. You're funny, you are. Alright, another question. Why did you never get into two-stroke? Also, I have original Savage 21 as well. I did. I like two-stroke engines. Well, nitros are two-stroke anyway, aren't they? Nitros are. But as far as petrol two-stroke goes, I had one. I would have kept it, but it was crap. It was from Nitro Tech and it kept falling apart, so that's what we're doing. I like two-stroke engines, you know I do. If I had enough money and I could afford to buy a proper good one, I would do. In fact, I'd have the Savage, is it XL, one with a two-stroke engine in? I'd have that. Where are we? How's it going, bro? Eddie, it's going fantastic, mate. How are you? Your best video was on your vacation in your van while it was pouring. Leave it up to the rain to ruin a vacation. Yeah, you're American, aren't you, Wilgie Nitro? You must be vacation, yeah. You reckon that was the best video, do you, when I was on a holiday? It was alright, that holiday. It weren't what we expected, though. What's the percent oil in it? 30 is the nitromethane content. I'll read it out for sure, but I'm pretty sure with helicopter fuel, it's the opposite way round, is it not? With car fuel, the percentages of nitro, and with helicopter fuel or any aeroplane fuel, it's with the oil, is it not? Highly flammable liquid causes damage to organs, does it? Bloody hell, the amount of stuff I've drunk, I'm surprised I ain't dead then. Don't know how much, what's the bloody percentage of oil in it, to tell you the truth. Must say on it somewhere. Don't know. Just says 30%. It'll be on there somewhere when I learn how to read properly. How you doing, man? Nitro Mike. Really good, mate. How are you? Just warning again, if it cuts out, it's because I've run out of battery. I've sent you photos on Instagram direct message. It's a piece of HBR history. Discontinued it. Okay, Mr. Wrench, I'll have a look in a minute. I got my Savage X SS working yesterday. The thing is, it has been stored for years before I bought it from someone. Oh, well done there, Nitro Mike. Well done, mate. Very good. Yes, this buggy is a good buggy. I guess it's I'm thinking my Savage 222. Yeah, get it going, mate. You have to, yeah. I just got Thunder Tiger. Well done, Tom. Hey, bro, I want to take my Savage 4.6 out for a run today. It's -9 here. -9? Where are you from, Eddie? Talk to you later. Got to work. I'm out. Love your channel. And yes, very American. Alright, then. Woogie Nitro. Take care. I've still got 25 people here. Bloody hell. 7 likes so far. Thank you very much. Oh, by the way, the super chat is enabled. If you would like to support me, that would be very kind of you. Right, no one's talking. So let's see if I can find out what the percentage of bloody nitro is in here then. Because I don't know. Never cared about it. I just wanted loads of oil for loads of smoke. That's all I wanted. No smoking. Blah blah blah. Poison. Yeah, we know that. Don't know. It just tells you all the toxic stuff. I don't know where it would say that what the bloody percentage of nitro is. Canada, Winnipeg. Winnipeg? Isn't that where they do the ice road trucking? I honestly don't know, Mr. RC Car Club. It don't seem to say on here what the percentage is. But this is a British brand, that's why I have this brand. And yeah, like I said, this has definitely got more oil in it than fuel though, because the smoke is a lot. Plus it's thicker, it's darker. You can tell it's got more oil in it because it's darker. I'm pretty sure. Come on, you lot. There'll be some of you lot out there with helicopters and aeroplanes. You can add in the comments or say. But I'm pretty sure with. Where are we? Thank you, Tony Cruz. However you pronounce that. Are you? Hold on. Let's catch up there. How can I put an age on my recently acquired? It's not. I don't know, I'll find out. I was told there's less oil in a heliplane fuel than the car mix because their engines don't work as hard or go as high RPMs. Race fuel has similar amounts, 9%-ish oil, but the 30% is nitro content. Well, I was, it was a long time ago now, when I used to go to the airplane, there's like a field park with like flying airplanes around them, and they did cars on the ground. And I was told that aeroplane or air fuel for airplanes and helicopters, the percentage is the opposite way round, is what I was told. So if it's 30% fuel, for example, then it's 30% oil. If it's for cars, it's 30. It would be 30% fuel. That's what I was told. But anyway, all I know is this produces a hell of a lot more smoke than 25%. You can't buy 30% car fuel. Well, I can't find it anywhere anyway. In Model Sport, Active Scale, I can't find 30% car fuel anywhere. But 25% produces very little smoke compared to this 30% in the Savage. And plus, this is darker, so I think it's got more oil in it. Plus, it also says more lubrication on the front. It says more lubrication. So I'm assuming it's got more oil in it. But come on, someone put us right. It's a number in front. It's the number in the front. It's 30% nitro. You know what's weird? I had more fun with that beaten up old Savage SS than I have with my brand new Kyosho. Yeah, I know what you mean there, Nitro Mike. In USA in blue. Sorry, what's in USA in blue? The fuel. Oh, they do it. Yeah, they do. The only fuel we get is bloody red or pink. We don't get any different colours here for some reason. Don't know why. Yes, bro. It's okay to run in this cold, bro. The only thing I hate about Savage is the complexity of the chassis. Working on it is hell. I disagree there, Nitro Mike. I love working on the Savage. I think it's very simple and easy. And that's honest. I think it's very simple to work on a Savage and very easy. I don't think it's hard at all. Yeah, because it's, you undo a few screws and it's only all in bits. It's very simple, I think, personally. It's one of the reasons I like the Savage so much. 30% nitromethane and 20% synthetic oil supplied in full 5-litre containers. Optimax 30 is designed for advanced competition 3D helicopter and aircraft flyers, also suitable for model cars. That's interesting. Don't know where you got that from there, dude, but But all I know is this runs bloody brilliant in the MP9 and in the Savage, so that's why I'm going to keep on using it. It's interesting that it makes a lot more smoke though. Perhaps it's the piston coming out of the exhaust. Yeah, I don't know. But it's brilliant. Lawrence Time. Hi. Hello there, Lawrence Time. So yeah, it has got more oil in it. 20% RTR car fuel is usually 15% race. Oh right, okay. 20% synthetic oil. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay, yeah. RC Car Club. Yeah, so it has got more already. Yeah, brilliant. Fantastic. But you lot know me by now. Some of you You missed my question. Hold on a minute. Whose question did I miss? Steve's Tube Channel Bolton. Well, whose question did I miss? Come on. Right. Sorry, you lot. I'm going back up. I'm going back up, Steve. How can I put an age on my recently acquired Revo 2.5R? It's my first Nitro, and I don't know if it's 12 months or 12 years old. Watched loads of videos, and none of them seem to be the same as mine. Well, I'd need to see it. You could usually see it by the style of it, or something like that, and see how old it is. Does it have does it have crystals in it, or has it got 2.4 gigahertz? Because if it's 2 years old, it'll have probably 2.4 gigahertz radio gear. If it's 12 years old, it will almost definitely 100% have AM radio gear. Where are we? Just undo some screws and bits. Last time I had to disassemble half the truck to get the engine. Shut up, you tit. Out of a Savage? To get an engine out of a Savage, there's four screws, or Allen bolts, or whatever they might be, underneath the engine. You undo them four, and the engine's out. Alright, you might have to undo the exhaust. You make me laugh, Mr. Nitro Mike. Right. Missed my question. Yeah, read that one. 16% nitro produces not a lot, but some smoke, even if you're running it rich. Yeah, 16% ain't a lot, is it? Nitro Mike, have you got any exhaust spares? I've got none left, and the black plastic one keeps melting as I run lean and mean. Have you ever had a solid axle truck or buggy? No, would be the answer to that. I'd like one. So do you think it's okay to run it when it's cold outside? Thank you. Oh yeah, yeah, you can run it when it's cold outside. Of course you can. A lot of people say don't because they'll never reach up to their temperature, but just stop worrying about things and just go. Make sure you heat it up first nicely before you start it. Get it nice and hot before you start it up, and then just run it outside in the cold. You know, you can run it out in the snow if you want to. If it's really cold, it might not want to keep running because it would be sucking in the air, would be too cold. But you won't know until you try it. You won't do any damage. Any plans for future cars? There's plenty of plans there, Mr. RC Car Club. But plans are different to actually executing them. Another warning. If we cut out, it's because the phone battery's gone. I had the 10% warning a while ago, and it's not done anything since. So it's a warning now. If I disappear, it's because it's run out of battery. Yeah, like I said, plenty of plans. Actually doing them is a different story. I need to get a better job, in other words. I have a Savage SS with 3-speed, but those screws sat under the chassis skid plate. There's two holes. Oh, bloody hell, I wish the Savage was here, I could show you. There's two holes, mate. You stick the Allen key or the screwdriver, I mean I've got Allen bolts, you stick them up through the hole, and then you can pull the screw out again through the hole. And two of them are underneath the skid plate, and the other two you can get to. There's holes there, so you can do that. But you sound like you know what you're doing if you've got 9... You're the one with 9 Savages, so I won't tell you what to do, but there's 4 screws. You can take the engine out without taking anything else off. I've done it loads of times. Hello, Bud. Merry Christmas. Hope you had a good one. How's things? Andrew Hill. Thanks, mate. I had a fantastic Christmas. Really good. How are you? So I couldn't reach the engine screws from underneath. Yeah, you can. I'll do a video on it. Because, well, I don't need to. You know what you're doing, but you can. Unless you've got some kind of different Savage. Perhaps. Maybe you've got a different thing on it. Different skid plate or something. I don't know. Less nitro is kind of better because it has more oil and less oil. Yeah. I don't want loads of nitro. I want loads of oil. More lubrication. I've got a Savage 21, but I'll be gone. Nope, we're still there. I've got a Savage 21, but... Oh, hello. What's going on here? Go away. But I've had a hard time getting it started. And I've got a Savage 21, but I've been having a hard time getting it started. Why? Why have you had a hard time getting it started there, Tony? Don't really help me. I can't really help it. What's the matter with it? Heat it up. Give it a good old heat, the heat gun. Get it nice and hot. Make sure you have plenty of prime. Get it nice and hot. That's all I can say. It'll start then. If you get it hot enough, there'll be some disagreeers here. In fact, I'm going to have to do a video on it. But if you get it hot enough, you about start it without a glow star. I'm going to do a video on that and prove it. If it's really cold, you can put a sock in the engine head to keep it at temperature. Yeah, could do. Could do. That would work. The holes didn't line up on my Savage. They should do. I mean, they're not perfect, but you can get the Allen key in there, and you can do it, but I don't know why yours didn't line up then, Mike. You know, obviously I haven't seen your Savage, so I can't tell you if it did or it didn't, but it's a shame, because on all the Savages I've only ever, well, I've owned the two, and both of them work, but the ones I've worked on, they're all the same. You know, and that's what the holes are there for. Want to sell your MP9? No, Mr. Glue. Do you still have that yellow quad bike? Yep, it's in the storage unit, ready to rock and roll, ready for the summer. Mr. Stuart West. Any cars for sale? Not at the moment. No, Kelly. I've got some body shells. I'm probably trying to get rid of some shields for Savages, but I'll have to dig them out. I'm lucky enough. I get a storage unit for free, so I'll put a load of stuff in there. While I try and sort stuff out to get rid of. Just check my Savage, and there is holes, so you don't have to remove the skid plate. There you go, Alex. Alex, well done. So, Mr. Nitro Mike, like I said, none of us have seen your particular Savage, but Alex has just looked at his one, and he's got the little holes to undo the things he ain't got. So, you know, perhaps go and have a look at all of your Savages, Mike, and compare them, because they should line up. That's what the holes are there for. So you can take your engine out and move it around, or take it out completely. My Nitro buggy starts first pull. Congratulations. Mr. Diego, whatever your name is, Spanish one. Can you tell me something I can call you? Because I can't pronounce your name. Someone near me is selling the Kyosho Inferno. Do you know if they're any good? Well, I believe that they're the lesser version of the MP9, unless I'm wrong. I believe the Inferno 2 2.0 is like the little brother to the MP9, is it not? I think it is. More of like the slightly Toyo grey. If they're as good as the MP9 or anywhere near as good, then yeah, they're bloody fantastic. Go and buy it. Remember to check your Instagram when you finish, and I'll send my photos if you're curious, just ask. Righto, yeah, well I'll have to go and charge my telephone because it's going to run out, Mr. Wrench and RC. I see the messages come up there when you sent them. So I'll go and have a look when I've charged the telephone up. Hi, are you going to get back on the Marauder in the future? I plan to, Nelly. I do plan to, but the trouble is, I don't want to keep going on about it, but the trouble is, it's the same with everything else. I need to buy some parts. I need to buy some wheels for it, and I've got a transmitter. I need to buy... The servos worked, didn't they? There was something else. There was something else that was pretty major. What was it? There was something else that was quite major with it that I need to buy. Can't think what it was. Oh no, the axles, the rear axles, someone's changed them, so I need to find wheels to match that. So once I get wheels that actually fit on it, then I can drive it because it's drivable. I have problems with the third gear on my Savage, by the way. It wouldn't shift, so I have to put some work in it. Also, my Savage is on my channel. Oh, you got a channel, Nitro Mike? Alright, I'll have a look. I'll have a look. Sometimes when I'm bored, or if I'm uploading a video, I go into my subscriber list and I look at your lot videos. Yeah, a lot of you ain't even got videos. You ain't got nothing on your channels, but the ones that I have a little look through. But I've never come across your one, Mike. So I'll have a look. Oh, Brad, you're still here. I thought you was going, mate. Nitro Mike, if you want to message me, I can help fix your issue. There you go. You got someone offering to help you. Mr. Wrench and RC knows what he's doing. JD is okay. Everyone calls me that. Righto, JD. Thanks, man. Inferno Neo is based on an Inferno MP 7.5. So yeah, good tough buggies. Hard to get parts for in the UK, but other stuff like Hyper 7 stuff mostly works. Mr. RC Car Club, you know what you're doing obviously. You know what you're talking about, didn't you? Anyway, got to go now. Later guys. See you later, Mike. I'm not an HPI Savage expert, so I'll be sure to reach y'all if I have problems. You American, Mike? Y'all. You sound like you're like Southern American. What's up, y'all? I'm learning as I fix them. That's what we all do. We all learn as we all fix, don't we? We all learn, you know, fixing stuff's how we get there. You know, it's how we progress, it's how we get there, you know. How's the Savage, dude? I got Savage 4.6 just over a month ago. Yeah, I saw the video, Brad. Yeah, I see the videos. You got a few of them, didn't you? I think you picked up 8 in one go, didn't you? Or something like that. My videos are years old now. I should upload some more. But like you said, plans and executing them. Yeah, I know what you mean. You're northern, ain't you, Mr. RC Car Club? You're up north, ain't you? Like Manchester or somewhere, or Liverpool, or somewhere like that. I see your videos before. I didn't realise you were subscribed to me, so yeah, thanks. Yeah. You was driving around some quarry or something, I think, before. I hate to sound as if I'm advertising, but if anyone has a problem that they can't work out, message me through my Instagram. So he knows what he's doing, Wrench and RC. He is the king of RC. Yeah, I got a lot of cars, sold a few already. Still need to fix a few. Excuse me. Bit of a dry throat now. Ah, well done, Brad. Well done. Yeah, I know I don't comment. I rarely comment actually. I probably should comment more on people's videos, but I tend to watch, and then that's it. I should comment more actually. That's my New Year's resolution, to comment more. I'm gonna watch videos and comment because I know it helps you as well. You all comment on mine, so I'm gonna comment back. I should do that more. I'm the only one that is from Puerto Rico. It looks like it, Mr. JD. It does look like it. We've got mainly Americans and English here. By the looks of things. Same, have 2 Savages and can't fully understand how to tune yet. Oh, you'll get there, Alex. You new to RC then, are you? Or Nitro at least. Yeah, you'll get there, mate. I've got a couple of videos on tuning, but then again, they're my method, and you know, I just tend to see what happens. I'm from North Lop, Newcastle, all the way. Well, you are? Wrench and RC. Oh, right. What's that bloody noise? Oh. Wolverhampton, so north to you. West Midlands to us Yammans. Yeah. You got one of them funny accents, didn't you, Mr. RC Car Club? I bought a Rush Evo and it needs retuning, but I can't put the fuel screw to flush because the fuel screw is done by your fingers. So I ain't got a clue how many turns out I tighten it. Yeah, you got the old FE engine then. Yeah, ain't a Rush Evo unless it's had that engine put in it, because the Rush Evo had a T15 engine and that's got a flathead needle. The FE, the older one, it had done by your fingers, and it had a little bit of metal that pinned on it to stop it from moving. Just tighten it in all the way and then undo it about 3 turns. You'll be alright then. And then you can tune it from there. 15 years of age, and I know more than some of the Savage veterans. Yeah. 15, man. Bloody hell. I'll be 30 soon. Yeah. I was 13 when I got that Savage, I think. I was 13 when I got my Savage 21. Love watching your videos, dude. Keep up the good work. Thanks, John Bibby. Bibby. That's a quality name and all, isn't it? John Bibby. Thanks, mate. Really appreciate that. I've been upsetting a few people recently, though. Didn't mean to, like, but with comments and things. I reply, but to me it's a good comment, but they read it in a funny way. You know, so if anyone's watching, I've ever offended you, very sorry. Didn't mean to. I never mean to offend anybody. Never mean to take the mickey out of anyone. But if you read a comment that I put and you think it, just yeah, sorry. And that's to anybody. Why is that nitro cars have not got reverse gears? Some do, Ian. In Riley, I think. Some do. You can get reverse for Savages. A lot of Savages come with them. You can buy the reverse gearbox for the Savage 21 and 25. 5% battery now, so it's going to go any minute now. By the way, the phone is just got 5% battery. I think we've actually stopped. Oh no, we're still going. That's good. Yeah, a lot of them, these modern ones these days, do have reverse. Not buggies and things, but the trucks do. T-Maxes, I think, you get have reverse. The Revos had reverse nitros. Tuning Bible for anyone who needs it. Only subscribed today, liking the content so far. Only recently got into RC, not got anything fantastic, but we've all got to start somewhere. Cheers from Nottingham. Cheers, Jamesy. Thanks for subscribing, mate. Really, really appreciate it. I hope you can find something useful on this channel. This channel isn't necessarily to teach anybody anything on purpose. It's just me filming anything to do with RC cars that I fancy filming. But I do try to help people out, and I do try to teach anything I might know if possible. So I hope you can find something useful from me and from this channel. If not, it's just entertainment. That's all it is meant to be, is entertainment. Reverse gears on a nitro are hard to do as of the clutch and all the things needed, such as servos and ways to change gears. I hate to talk about the dark side, but Traxxas T-Max has the best reverse. That's what I said, T-Max. I'd like a T-Max, and I'd like a Mad Crusher. Trying to find one of them second hand is bloody impossible. I had a Savage with reverse. Also, my team associated MGT had reverse, and the Traxxas Revo has reverse. Cheers, thanks a lot. We'll give it a go tomorrow. What engine did you say it was? Eh? Who are you talking to? Ben Boycott. I don't really know what you're talking about there, mate. What are you on about? I will start a Nitro channel with JD. Go on then, dude. Start a Nitro channel. What are you on about, Ben? You've lost me there. Cheers, thanks a lot. We'll give it a... Oh, you're the one that was on about the needle. Yeah, you was. I bought a Rush Evo and it needs... Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that was you. Yeah, give it a go. I haven't got it here to show you. Yeah, but just try that. Do 3 turns out, and then just go from there. You won't. The worst that'll happen is it just won't start if it ain't right. You know, it'll be difficult, but you will get there eventually. Just keep turning it all in and out, you know, and you will get there. Don't worry. And once you get it running, then let it warm up a bit, and then you can hone it in a little bit from there. About the screw. Yeah, sorry, Ben. I've been reading so many of these comments, I forget. Where are we? I got a record for Kyosho Outlaw Rampage. It's rolling chassis at... Bought it cheap. Was looking for a Russia, just like you've mentioned. Oh, Crusher. Yeah, I'd love a Crusher, a Mad Crusher. I like them. But I could buy one new, I think. They do them now, didn't they? Mad Force was the old one, and the Mad Crusher's the newer version, isn't it? I could go and buy one new, but I can't afford one. And I'd like to get a second-hand one that's a bit crap, you know, but is all right. It's all complete, but a bit crap second-hand one, you know. But none of them are coming up anywhere. I really like Kyosho. I think it's because they're Japanese, you know, pretty good quality. I just picked up a quad body for my Savage. I can't wait to play with it, bro. Looks sick, bro. Nice one, Ed. Hyper MT has reverse module for 90 quid. Mine doesn't have reverse. I just go faster. That solves any problems, right? Yeah. Just go faster. You hit something and ping off, and then that's it. You can drive forward again, can't you? Right. I'm going to have to go now, you lot. Because the battery's going to run out. The 5% thing come up a little while ago. It must be on like 1 or 2% by now. I can't see the percentage wise on this. So before it cuts me off, like it did last time I did a live, I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to say have a fantastic evening, all of you, because it's getting on for 7 o'clock, I think. And thanks for being here. 22 people, man. The most was 25. 11 likes. Thanks very much. Who said hey? Go Paul. Go Paul. You two have a great evening. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, all of you have a great new year. That's coming up soon, isn't it? It's the end of a decade, start of a new decade. 2020. Gonna be bloody fantastic. Need a battery charger. I do need a battery charger, yeah. Catch you later. I'm off. Thanks for being here again. Bye for now. How do we turn this off? There.